Yo, it's Josh Star, and you watching FILOTV. We in the forest. FILOTV in the forest. Josh Star, FILOTV. School was fun. When I was in kindergarten in first grade, I was in a charter school. That was different than like when I went to second grade and like the rest of my life when the public school shit. I got a chance to see what charter school felt like in public school, and it was like you could tell the separation and how the city just did that shit. It was crazy. It was like public school was like way more fucked than charter school, but either way it go, school was more so like the place to like meeting people. We like all your friends came from school and shit like that. That's what school was for me. It was like, yo, that's where the homies at. It's lit. Like we getting out of school, we turning up. It's turned up. All my teachers was nice too. Like all my teachers they fucked with me. All my teachers loved me. Like even if you watching this right now, I know Mr. Pack probably watched this. Mr. Barry. This is high school now. I'm talking about high school. Like they love the shit out of me. Like these are my guys, and they still check up on me to this day. So I got fucked school on my leg, but I love school at the same time. Like I love the shit people I met in school and everything. I had more fun in public school, and the crazy part is I learned more in public school, cause like charter school they'll teach you some shit. They get economic on you or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but in public school it's more so like real, like it's you gonna get a lesson taught like throughout in the class, but then you also gonna get an interaction with like a person, and like you might have to learn some shit that you never encountered before. Like I got into my first fight in public school, like that was crazy. Like a nigga took off my hat, like he took off my puffy Eskimo hat. George used to come down on the ears. Puffy Eskimo hat with the fur on the inside. Nigga took it off and threw it in the trash. We had the scuffle. That was my first ever fight. Nigga took my head off and threw it in the trash. I ain't had to get in too many fights, to be honest. Like when I got into like fights, it was like rare to see. Like I'm not one of them niggas you go after school like, yo, John about to rumble, like, yo, that nigga about to like. No, I wasn't that nigga. Like actually, like I was kicking shit. Like I was chilling. I was fly. Like we ain't had to do all of that extra shit. But it was entertainment though. It was entertainment. For kids, for us, it was kids. My grades was lit until I got to like 4th grade. Until I got like 4th grade. 3rd grade, I got my first C. And like 4th grade, and I got more C's. But like, I was good up until like 7th, until middle school, for real. Like, I'm an honor roll student. I was put in a program called MG when I was in 3rd grade and 4th grade. Went to middle school. In 7th grade, I got in a program called IB. So I'm definitely like, I was cool academically, but you know, it's just a whole bunch of other shit that be in school that it just make you be like, fuck this shit. In my class, this is what I got over. I wasn't the fastest nigga, but I was the most athletic nigga in my class. So it was like I'm getting over like as if I'm the fastest nigga, but like in my class I'm the most athletic nigga. Like my man to the right, he gonna keep. Like, I wish y'all could see him. He gonna keep. You know what I'm saying? Throw me underneath the bus, little nut shit like that. But you feel me? He 2 grades higher than me. Like I was doing my shit. Like I was in my like in my prime. 6th grade. Like I was hard. So when I dropped out, I basically was like in the middle of knowing I had to travel to like expand my fucking horizons and expand my fan base and shit like that. And in the middle of like, damn, I want to like get this like fucking certificate for my fucking family. I ended up like dropping out, and I had like a teacher that like knew I was gonna drop out and encouraged me to drop out. Like, bro, you're a fucking rocker. Like he used to tell me like, Mr. Barry, that's the guy I shouted out earlier. Like Mr. Barry, he was like, you're a fucking rocker. Like, you know you don't need to be here type shit. Like he could tell that, he could look in my eyes and know that I wasn't supposed to be there. But at the same time, I encourage all the youth and like all the kids to like stay in school and like try your best to finish it, because you can't be young forever. You're only gonna be young for a little bit. So you need to be able to utilize all the tools that you can use, and that's through school. After you fucking graduate, and you're gonna meet so many more people through college, and so many more people. Like expand your fucking horizons and expand like the way you think, the way you learn, the way you talk, everything. There's never not room for learning ever. Like no matter if you graduated college, graduated high school, dropped out of college, dropped out of high school, there's never not a room for not room for learning. Like you always need to learn. So knowledge is fucking power. So yeah, I dropped out of school though.